This is the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. It's the University of Surrey and Upper Thames Rowing Club. Quads from nothing to everything, the explosion of power and noise and rhythm, and away they go.
Both really clean, great starts from both crews. We've seen some challenging starts on day one, but these two crews have arrived and they're looking good. And I like that University of Surrey crew. Really clean, really sharp.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they? University of Surrey pride themselves on bringing on beginners. They've got 3 in that crew who learned their rowing in the beginner program at University of Surrey, and well, that's a pretty big achievement to have done that and then to be here representing your university in this event.
Fantastic, and they built them then, of course, around the huge experience in the twin seat of Sam Bodkin. So a wonderful combination of new rowers and his experience. He won Windsor Boys School in 2014. It's his 8th year of rowing, so you know what, great to be sharing and helping everyone else kind of get up to speed. They call themselves a rising high performance club, University of Surrey. They've been very much on the up over the last few years.
So let's have a look at what's happened down the track. Well, Upper Thames have fallen behind University of Surrey here, and there's a little bit of a story of age and youth here on the Upper Thames quad. We have well, some age on their sides. Bow Adam Rennie at 49 years, Hamish Floyd at 3 is 47 years. I don't know all of the ages, but between them they competed in the Masters Head, but they are pushing back. That experience is counting for something. They're
coming past their home club now, Upper Thames. They always get a huge cheer, and you literally saw them. They're on their home territory. They know where they are. They put the push in. They're going to test the University of Surrey. There's some wily heads in the Upper Thames crew, and they know that if they can try and push in this sort of no man's land in the middle on their home turf, on their home water, they're going to give it a try.
They've got some of the best Masters rowers in the country there at Upper Thames, and Hugh Mackworth Pride, well known amongst them. He glances across. He's got a sniff of the opposition now, and he's not going to let the older men behind him drop out at this point. They're really pushing on. That's experience and the lift of passing their own club.
Yeah, exactly. And so the question is now for University of Surrey, who are just a little comfortable. You know, you just got to sharpen up, got to test how much is in the bank. I think they're still looking pretty comfortable. I think they've trained long and hard through the winter, and you know, again, they could see that push happening. We're now past Upper Thames, so you know that energy that surged in the Upper Thames crew, you know, can they maintain it? I think they've had an answer in the University of Surrey crew. Well, they won Bucks Gold in the beginner men's quads in 2021. You know, they aim to produce the best beginners in the country so they can join the senior squad by the end of the first season, and you know, they're on the up. You can see that within this crew.
I think you may have called it right there, Kath. There's definitely less experience across this boat, with 3 of them having learned their rowing at university. It looks like they're a little bit close to the booms there. That's a problem for them. And if I'm in the Masters crew, I'm smelling that, and I'm going like crazy. Really nice recovery.
Oh, they're actually still struggling. Sorry, got to get that boat quickly up again. They actually sort of hit some waves then, of course, when you're getting back up to speed. So everything starts happening, and it's Tuesday of Henley Royal Regatta, and everybody is learning about this course.
Still correcting there. Look at that. Surrey still correcting. I think lots of wind, and they just got a bit too close. Now, has Upper Thames been able to capitalise on that? Have they attacked when they felt their opponents were weakened? Surrey still struggling a little bit to get their straight line back.
Yes, I mean, this is going to take a lot out of them, but they are still ahead. They're absolutely battling. They've got the parallel oars more or less back. It's not looking quite as stable, quite as slick as it was before. You could see the wind really buffeting them, but Upper Thames didn't have enough left to take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's Adam Rennie, 49 years of age, a bow in the Upper Thames crew. I wonder how many of those years he's feeling now. You know, they've really had to attack through the middle of the course to try and stay on terms with a much younger crew from Surrey. And in the Surrey boat, Joseph Wright at bow, Jack Webber at 2, Samuel Bodkin at 3, and stroked by 20-year-old Thomas Fortnam. Well, not so much experience, but they have recovered incredibly well, Kath, as you said.
They've really dug in. They want to race. They lost a lot of their university and rowing opportunities last year to COVID. They want to be here. They want to race. And they have had some challenges down the course, but always had enough to deal with them.
So Samuel Bodkin in the 3-seat of the Surrey crew, anchoring the less experienced men. You know, he won the Fawley with Windsor Boys, the Fawley Challenge Cup here, sculling in 2018, and that experience has helped maybe keep the rest of the crew calm as well. Quite an exciting race with quite a lot of action there as University of Surrey crossed the line first, beating the Masters crew. That's the older rowers from the Upper Thames Rowing Club here on this Henley stretch. So University of Surrey beating Upper Thames in the first round of the Prince of Wales.